So far in the Consolation Cup, teams have been going through fairly tame events, but now we're sending them to the most controversial one from the main season. Hello everyone and welcome to the JBL Consolation Cup, Season 1, Event 4, the Bobsleigh. The goal as always is to make it to the bottom around the course in the fastest time that you can. The team that does that the fastest time will win gold. The reason this event is controversial is that 5 teams last time did not finish, and we hope to have more finish today, starting with the Wolves. Last time they were in the Bobsleigh, they finished 2nd place. We will be hoping to replicate it today, as they will finish, and with a decent time of 12:35, putting them in the front. Alpha, the captain, putting out a good first time. But we still have 15 teams to go. We have to see how this stacks out later on in the course. You can see relatively quick, not really making any significant mistake, and they make it all the way. As we're moving on to the next team, those being the laser beams with sniper. Rolling down over very slow. Can they move any further? No! Laser beams stop very high up the course. They fortunately did not fall off, but unfortunately they will not finish. We have our first DNF for this event. Laser beams will not finish. As next up, high ballers. Last time they were here, they won a gold medal, just barely over the Wolves, and they are keeping up a very high pace this far, losing the metallic ball in 2 separate occasions due to high speed, and then 11:20 puts them in the front by more than a second. But we have to wait and see. 13 teams are still yet to go. Will this hold up? See here, Sky, the same marble that competed last time on Bobsleigh, trying to get gold again. Ready to pan back up to the top. Eye of the Desert, 2 bad events lately. They will be hoping to get a good result like in the first event. Oh, losing control a little bit, but they manage to gain it right back, and will finish 11 seconds 82. You can see very quick all around, managing to keep a consistent pace, not slowing down at any point. Here almost losing control, but managing to get it right back and finish the course consistent and effective. 2nd place at the moment. Icicle from Icicle Incredibles up next to the course. Oh, he's losing control and he's off the course. Icicle falls off. Icicle Incredible. Oh, that is a nasty injury. Icicle Incredibles obviously do not finish, but the medics immediately going to check on Icicle. That was a nasty fall. We have to check if he can even compete for the rest of the Consolation Cup. There isn't much left, but we want to compete all the way to the end, and they might not have a choice. You can see here losing control of the sleigh and falling off. Harsh landing, and even a bounce to add more injury to the injury. He might be out for the rest of the season. Next up, Blossom for Cherry Clouds. Seeing this horrendous fall, will try to pick up a good pace. They will manage to make it all the way. Yes, they will. And it's a 12:07, currently putting them in 3rd. You can see, again, just like Eye of the Desert, mostly consistent. They were a bit slower though, which puts them behind. And at the moment, they are looking for a potential bronze. But with a lot of teams left, this may not be so likely. Still, it's a finish, and they will be happy with this so far. As we're ready to move on to the next team. Train from Speeding Trains, their captain, rolling down the course, also losing control of the sleigh and also falling off just like Icicle. Same height, same place, same mistake, and same injury. Train also out. Medics immediately rushing down to help him too. And Train might also be out. We don't know the situation for these 2 marbles. We have to wait and check later on if they can even compete later on in the season. Again, losing control of the sleigh and is pushed off. and the speeding trains are out of this event. Another harsh fall. Next, Executioners with Scramble. Seeing two nasty falls, getting way too scared, not even moving far at all. Executioners do not finish the 4th DNF for this event. Again, no injury, but you can see that they were terrified after what just happened to Train. Next, Serpentine for Streaming Serpents. Ready to roll down, hoping to get another finish. We don't want more DNFs when we want finishers. Oh, but he's losing control and he's also off! Serpentine also pushed off. Fortunately, it is a minor injury, so they will probably be fine. But this is another DNF and another injury. There is a reason why this event is the controversial one, and you can see it here. 5 DNFs and 3 injuries so far, and we still have 7 teams to go. Only 4 so far even managed to make it all the way. You can see so far pretty good, but here losing control, and unlike Eye of the Desert, could not get it back, and Serpentine is off. As we're moving on to Furious from Furious Fireworks. Probably furious about the course, he wants to finish. Can they get it? They're slowing down a lot. Can they make it? Rolling again. Trying to keep a good pace, but they're slowing down. Can they make it all the way? No? No! Just barely not. This will not count. Furious Fireworks have more reason to be furious, as they just about do not make it all the way, and this score will not count. They were slow regardless, so I doubt that it will matter, but they are not happy with this result. You can see slowing down and just about not making it all the way, and it will be a DNF. Moving on, Knap from Brightening Knapweed. Can the Brightening Knapweed stop this DNF curse that has been going through teams? No! They are also out! So many teams in a row cannot finish. Brightening Knapweed also stuck on the course. No fall, but still stuck. We haven't had a finisher since the Cherry Cloud, and this was quite a long time ago. Next up, Cat for Sugar Crush. Trying to roll down. By this point I think teams will try to focus on just finishing so they can have a score. But Sugar Crush are fast around the course. They want a medal, they want a top spot. What do they get? It's second at the moment, 11:52. Very fast, just not as fast as the highballers, and this will put them at the moment in second place. And see right there near the end, losing a bit of speed, and that might have been what cost them the gold. But they will still take a silver as our last gold medalists, the Zooming Zebras. Rolling down, Zeb, the captain. Trying to get a good result. They're keeping up a good pace so far, but they're slowing down near the end. They do manage to finish with a 12:25. It looked pretty good, other than the start right here, which was a very slow turn. And of course, in the end, where they slowed down near the 2 turns in the end. You can see right there. Yes, right here. You can see. Slowing down, and this may cost them a few spots, but they do finish, and that's the positive. As we are ready to move on forward to the last 3 teams. Nana from Banana Blasters, rolling, slowing down again, and they have been stopped as well. Banana Blasters also stop at 8th DNF so far, and they will also not finish, as we only have the top 2 teams now ready, left to go. Spices with T up next. We got a medal in the last 2 events, a silver and a bronze. What do they have for us today? They have a good pace, that's for sure. They're probably going to finish. Yes, they will. But with what time? 11:56, just short of a second place. But they will take the current bronze. That means that the highballers and Sugar Crush will already get a medal. But it's between the Spices and our season leaders, of course, Sapphire Spirals. Great run from the Spices, hoping to get a 3rd medal in a row, as Gemstone is all that stands between them and another one. And with this slow pace around the turn, I can guarantee you, especially with this DNF, making it 9 for this event, the Spices will manage to finish on the podium. Sapphire Spiral slowing down, cannot finish, and will finish in 10th. But on the podium, Spices, Sugar Crush and the gold medalists, the Highballers, win the Bobsleigh again. How will this shake up the standings? As you can see, Spices and Sugar Crush now take the lead. Highballers go up to 6th and Laserbeams still stuck near the bottom. We hope you all enjoyed and we hope to see you in the next event, that being the Synchronized Racing. See you then, and until then, don't forget to keep on rolling.